Welcome to Imola, the spiritual home of Ferrari. But you don't need me to tell you that. Just look at the red-clad Tifosi in the grandstands. They're ready. Are you ready? For the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. One lap of Imola, anti-clockwise of course, unlike most Formula One circuits, will take our drivers round 3.1 miles of track, 19 turns, 9 right-handers and 10 to the left. Drivers will need to be precise at the hairpin at turn 7, given the subsequent uphill section. Without a good exit from that corner, they'll lose a lot of time on that stretch. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And Yuki Tsunoda completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Norris, Verstappen, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Piastri, Antonelli, Russell, Albon, and Liam Lawson, Fernando Alonso, Hadjar, Carlos Sainz, and Stroll, Bortoletto, Colapinto, Nico Hülkenberg, and Esteban Ocon. Behrman and Pierre Gasly picks up the final grid slot. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. And alongside me a man, well, what more can I say? But he's a legend. Anthony Davidson. Now, you're the racing driver in this partnership, so tell us about this racing driver. Put us in their shoes. How are they going to be feeling?
Well, you've got to be prepared, Crofty. Before you even step foot inside the car, you've got to know, you've got to have a pre-race game plan. You've watched videos before you get into the car of previous races gone by. You know where you have to place your car if X, Y or Z happens in front of you or behind you. So having this clear game plan is absolutely essential before you get in the car.
Here we go then, the formation lap gets underway here in Italy. The front runners on the grid will want a nice fast start, as the opening chicane can provide some overtaking potential that they'll be keen to avoid. So as all the cars take their positions on the grid, the teams will be hoping their strategies pay off for them in today's race. But the question I'm asking is which teams have got it right, which ones have got it horribly wrong?
Seeing major front wing damage. Box, box, box. place, you're in second place. Leclerc is ahead of you, and gap to the car in front, 9.6 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Piastri's behind you now. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, we think the underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious at the moment. Just be careful. Here's some information on Russell for you. They're retiring from the race. Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Okay, we're more or less into the pit window now. If you want fresh rubber during the safety car, we're ready for you. Copy that. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, the underbody's taken some damage. You might start to notice it soon. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Safety car in this lap, safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. The underbody's taken a little damage, just watch out for it. Systems all looking good, head down. Okay, clear. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Nice work, mate, that brings you up a place. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Okay mate, don't worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you go and check your MFD. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 1.5 seconds. Bearman's ahead of you. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.2 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 5 laps old, and the time last lap, 1 minute 23.8. This is great stuff. We're gaining by 0.3 a lap. Good work. And you've got P13. The distance to the leader, 15.1 seconds. Okay, that's Bearman ahead. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 1.2 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. That's Hulkenberg behind. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, you're within 1 second of the car ahead. Get ready to use DRS for the overtake. Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 9.0 seconds. Okay, good work, great pass. Albon ahead. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 1.7 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. Time last lap, 1:23.3. Okay, they're building a lead of 0.6 a lap. Come on. Tyre condition still looking good. Sainz ahead, and the time last lap, 1:24.4. Okay, gap to the car in front, 7.2 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 8 laps old. Okay, gap ahead, 7.4 seconds. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Okay, Sainz is ahead of you, and gap to the car in front, 5.7 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, they've done 10 laps on those tyres. Time last lap, 1:25.4. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 4.2 seconds. Someone's come off ahead of you, there's a yellow flag ahead. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Green flag. Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Gotta go with everything, man.
And Leclerc to the line, to the checkered flag. It's King Charles today. He wins.
And that's 2 wins in a row now, of course, Crofty. And it marks the fact that it's not a fluke. So, you know, their head's in the right space. What more can we see going forwards?
It's time for our podium celebrations. And as ever in Formula One, 3 is the magic number. And that is a fabulous win. And the top step of the podium for Charles Leclerc. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.